Hi everyone, welcome to Keep Us Creative Flow. We are on day 14 of the Dephemerember challenge, which is hosted by Louisa Heinzel and Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. So our prompt today is pattern and matchbook. And the animal today is my favorite. It's Peacock, and we've got pineapple as our fruit today. So yeah, let me just pop this to the side. I'll just bring in the pineapple quickly. So this is the pineapple. Oh no, let's take it out of its box. I'll just put it in there for safekeeping. So this is very good. It has an enzyme called bromelain, which helps you digest better. It's good for circulatory, digestive, joints and respiratory, as well as skin. So it's very, very good for you. And it is a superfood. And this book, I'll just park that on the floor, is the Superfoods Cookbook by Michael Van Straten and Barbara Griggs. Right. So what have I been doing? So before I went to work this morning, I took out, this probably isn't actually everything, but I took out stuff related to peacock and peacock feathers. So I've got this peacock feather, had this pouch which was like as a wedding, you know, like you have wedding favors. So there were like things in here. So yeah, that's a cute pouch which is already made up, which could be added to the journal possibly. I've pulled out my, well, I use this every day. Actually, before we carry on, we need to put on our candle, which is a soya wax fig and vanilla. Just pop that on. Park you behind. And my daughter gave me this because she's finished using it. It's a coconut scent hand sanitizer, and look, it's got a cute peacock on it. And we've got, yeah, so what I was saying, we've got this is my coaster. I think we bought this from Cyprus, and it's so pretty. It's very, very cute. Actually, I've got a couple of bags and a dress with a peacock print on it as well, but we won't bring that into the equation today. This usually is on my notice board. Yeah, my sister-in-law got this from Warwick Castle. So cute, so cute. So that's another thing which could be incorporated. We've got the prompts, which were from Louisa and Barbara, which you can download free, and you can get the prints. I've got slightly, oh yeah, here it is. I've got the slightly bigger one as well. Printed the smaller one. This is what I used in last year's, I don't know if it was for Dephemerember or Junk Journal January. Let me show you. This is what I'd made from it. So this is what was made from this onto some card. And I actually, so there is, so it was the napkin image. Oh yeah, sorry, it was a bit of both of the prompts. So it's a napkin image for Dephemerember 2021, and it was inspiration for Junk Journal January. Yeah, so that's what that was, and that was what I'd created, especially with lockdown and everything. Yeah, I made this. You can go back and watch that video if you like. So I won't be using this again, so I'm just going to pop that to the side. What else have we got? So we've got some rubber stamps. So if we put all our so I've got these as well. They've already got sticky on the back of them. They're feathers, same as that one. So if we put all our feathery type things together, just bought some other bits and bobs. I was looking for this in one of the other prompts and couldn't find it before. Die cut corners. And then we've got an oval and a bit of frill, which we could use later. I found these earrings, old earrings, which were just in the stash, which can be attached somewhere, possibly. So maybe pop you with the. Then we've got this set, not that set, this set, which I'll just show you in a second. First of all, I'm not sure where the stencil is to this. So I've got the stamp and stencil, it says, but I don't know. I have no idea where the stencil is. To be fair, you haven't even opened it. Should we have a quick look? No, I don't think it's. What is it? Oh, what? Oh, it's here. I was wondering where is the stencil. I'm expecting a metal one. I don't know why I was expecting a metal one. Oh, that would be interesting to try. Maybe that is something we can try today. Okay, right, that's a maybe. But this big one and this small peacock is already, I've used it on this that I created. This was for a wedding card. So, and this was another, this was my nephew's wedding cards that I did. So we did this, and then there was the die cut peacock inside. To show you where I got the die cut from as well. So I think these stamps are from I don't think that is the stamp name for these. Yeah, that's for that, I think. Oh no, here it is. It is Tiffany Style Peacock Collection, Wendy Rhodes, 2006. Don't know if you'll find it, but this is what's on here. So yeah, you got the small one and the other one. But I love the way they face each other, so you can add them like this, and that's all you need, and that's just heat embossed with some gold embossing. And so that's just some ideas. I've got more which I've already made up in cards, but I haven't got them out. Yeah, mad about peacocks. And then the most gorgeous one, so we'll just drop the, let's just pop that there. So we're going to try to keep it flat and it stores, it can go flat. Okay. Yeah, so the most, oh yes, so that was what was in the card inside. And these, so this was one that didn't quite die cut through, but we could still use that for something else maybe. So I'm going to leave these together. This was an embossed, die cut and embossed like mandala type design. I thought this could most likely go with this kind of vibe, but I don't actually know yet where we're going with this. And this is a wooden block, which I have used on fabric and on cards. Yeah, and it's just the cutest peacock the way it is. I love it. So we've got lots of inspiration. So this is where that die cut is from. It's by Tattered Lace, and this one I haven't actually cut out yet. This is by The Works and it's only £4, but these ones are like nearly £20 or something. And so there's this one, oops, and then there's the feather, which is what we saw over here. So that's that. Just pop that to the side. And then we also have some inspiration. So the first one is, this is from Card Making and Paper Crafts, issue 129 April. It does not say a date on there, but I know it was a very long time ago. Well, unless this is the date, you know where it says 04. Who knows? Maybe. Might be. This is another die cut. I think this was, yeah, it was from Hobbycraft. I don't think I've tried that one yet either. So that's, You know what I might do? I might put all my peacocky things in one place because I've got loads of them. But so in this magazine there was this freebie of these papers which have got a peacock print, which could add to our print prompt. Yeah, but this is what they've done with them. So they've added them like as in circles, and so that was really cute. So we'll definitely need this. Let's just pop this to the side. And I'm thinking maybe we can have a play with this on here. Or even on here. Oh, and then this is the candle that's lit there. It's got the cutest peacock on there. Cowshed. Winter cowshed. I'm thinking we could possibly open this out and use that as well. It's quite loaded with tape. Just put the tape on here. Let's hope we don't. Oh, we saved the peacock's head. It's all good. Everything is fine. This was from it was on sale at Home and Sense. Home Sense. It's not Home and Sense. It's Home Sense. Wow, how much tape do you need, guys? Oh my goodness, I think there's more inside. I think it's because they were packaged so they could be opened like a exploding box thing. They must have been just exploding, maybe. Wow, it's a lot of tape going down. Yep, got most of it off there. This is where I'm thinking maybe we could use. So let's just pop that to the side. Shall we use this? It's pretty cute. Pretty big as well. Be interesting to use it, and then maybe we could add like different bits and bobs in each bit. Let's try to cut this. I never knew we were going to go here, but let's do a quick fussy cut here. I'm not going to go completely around the image. I'm just going to go roughly. So all I'm doing is moving, well, trying to just move the paper rather than the scissors. Or card, should I say. Definitely more card. Hope you guys are doing alright. Did you watch the match? That is the big question. Did you watch the football match? Wow. So I went downstairs because I was filming like I am every day now. And I'd gone down and I was like, what's the score? What's the score? And they were like 2-0. And I was like, oh cool. That's good. And then the next time I check it's like 2-2. And then I check again then I went downstairs after like when it went to the penalties. I was just in time for the penalties, and I was just like, wow. But my husband and my son, they were just like, that was a brilliant match, best match they've ever watched. Yeah, they were very excited. Very excited. Oh, look, there's a little bird on this corner. Okay. Loving this vibe of this old. This is quite a unique like box as well. Be an interesting addition to the journal, I think. let's decide on what we're going to add there before we cut that bit. So should we add this first or after? It's a very architectural style. Just wondering if it will go with what we're trying to do here. I do really like this though. These are lovely. Should I try to cut the smaller one? Because we only need a tiny bit in that space, don't we? And I quite like that big one in the background as well. Yeah. I might go for that circle style. Of course, this is not going to be straight. Probably not going to be a circle. We're going to try our best. Got to get our print in there. To be fair, the print is this as well, isn't it? That could be counted as the print. Oh, if you're looking for this stamp stencil, or if you like it when I use it, it is by Glitz Craft Limited. So www.glitzcraft with a z.co.uk. See how it goes. So I've discovered something new. Maybe the only trouble with adding one is, oh, there's a cute house there as well, and it says, oh, I wanted to use that, didn't I? It says natural therapies from Heart and Soul of Somerset, England. Oh, there's some more sticky here. How much sticky, guys? Right. Might just hit these little birds, but that's still cute. It's okay, we don't need to worry about the birds. We've got some more there. Let's get the glue stick. Let's stick this down. Oh. Okay. Don't know which way is. Oh, let's go the right way from the peacock bit. And that can be the right way. Could have done with a black outline. Still can add it. Let's add it. Oh, unless we go with a thicker. Sharpie. I'm just going to go in with a Sharpie permanent marker. Just so this stands out a touch more. Oh, the cold is easing off now. Because it's rained quite heavily today. Which is sweet for me. I'm wondering if I should see, if I start doing the centre, then it's gonna all need doing, so I might just leave it like that for a moment. I'm just wondering, shall I go in with, I don't think this is going to work on this material. I do really love this feather. It's quite shiny, material shiny. See the idea, but I don't know if it's going to work. Where's our little peacock gone? What do you think, guys? We've got one red feather, which we might include. Maybe we could cut it there. It's getting a bit straggly. This side. I was having a nightmare with training today, by the way. My goodness me. Okay, let's just do like this. I know it's covering the house and the... Yeah, it was to do with cyber security. And you have to watch each and every section of the video. Gosh, it did my head in. Because I'd gone through quite a few other... You know what? The piece of glue that we took off that thing yesterday, we could have added that under there. Still can. What do you want to do with this section now? I'm going to add this little peacock. What was that other thing that we needed to add? Oh, the matchbook. Yeah, definitely going to do the matchbook. Because what I've done, I've actually, so this was like this. And I just cut it with a Stanley knife. So I've just cut it with a ruler and a Stanley knife to create this. We could always take less if we need to. I just thought that would be quite cute on there. Maybe that could be its front cover. Right. Should we grab some? Actually, shall we just grab this? Because okay, leave that for a second. I'm just going to grab some card. Just old wedding cards, which I like to keep. I could always use them in projects like this. Okay. So actually, let's just cut this down. What are you doing? Okay. I'm just going to leave some space. Actually, let's just leave that as well. I'm going to leave some space to the side. Just folding with the thingamajiggy. And then we're just going to take the bottom bit up Could have totally done this with a proper scoreboard so it was neat, but winging it. And it's totally not straight either, you know, the edges. Because we didn't use a ruler, we just eyeballed it. Okay. Shall I just, that's it. That's our bottom, that's our top. Uh-oh. Okay, we just need to cut this bit down. This is probably the how not to do it way. It's nice shiny paper though. So we've got this, and this is supposed to staple on here. But I'm thinking I might staple it with just a few of the pages, because the rest can be just pulled off, if that makes sense. Then when you come to the bottom you can just tear from the top. Will that actually work? Then you can't flick. I'm just thinking you can't flick it, flick this closed. Then I am going to cut this to size, but I'm just wondering what the best way to do it is. Unless we magnetize it. Let's just take off some of the, I'm going to take half of that off. Oh no, but the bit that you want to do is up there. That's the bit that you want to take off and use. You know what? I've made so many of these for fairs and stuff. What is wrong with me? It's probably because I'm using a post-it note and not just paper. The thing is, you don't need to staple it all the way through. So let's just pop that back on there. So you don't actually need to staple all the way there. Let's just cut so it's there. And then let's take off the back of the post-it note thing. Put that in place. And then just add a something. That will still come off. Maybe we should just double side it there, only because we're not gonna I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue here, just on the edge. Or we could do with stronger glue, but that is what it is now. It's never going to stay. I'm sure in the past I've used what you call it. I'm just going to tear around this. In the past I've used the, you know, the red tape, which is quite strong. Let's see if we can keep the word Peacock. Yeah, that fits perfect. Let's glue that on. So much traffic as well today, coming back and going to work. Absolutely crazy. I think that will work. It just comes out like this. You pull out, or you can tear off the post-its, and then if you want you can add some more in once you've done. Did I actually use the other thingamajiggy, did we? Let's add some of this stamp just to the bottom, like there, maybe. Just going to grab some stays on, because then it will definitely stay onto that surface. This smells luscious. Yeah, it smells so nice. I love it. Hopefully it's not too dried out or anything. So I want that just to be like that, if possible. Oh, nothing happened. I'm wondering if it's dried out. Let's just add a bit of water to that. Just a tiny bit. Dear. Sorry. It has been a while since I last used this. So let that soak in a sec. Yeah, there's some ink coming off it. Let's see if that does the job. Nope, that's just got water on it now. Let's get that crunchy stuff on the table yet. Oops. I think I'm gonna have to keep that water in there. It's been really long since I last used that, so understandably it's a goner. Nope. Okay. There is... Sorry, just going to use my sleeve. Just wondering what else I can use. I've got plenty of Peacock stuff. It's not like there's a shortage or anything. The only thing is, if I use this, it won't go so much with what's going on there. Unless we just try to stamp it with another pad and just hope for the best. We just try the Memento Tuxedo Black. The stamp's actually got water on it now. Actually, I might do it this way now. Don't know if it will actually stay on here though. That's the only trouble. Yeah, it's gone on. It's gone on so far. Okay. That can go there. Wondering if I should include this somehow, but it's creamy colour, so it's not going to quite go with what we're trying to do. What else did I pull out? Oh yeah, so there is this. Oh, they're attached. Just thinking as a background, just to cover up some of the writing. I should block it out with this. What shall we do? That kind of works, doesn't it? Let me just get just going to grab some double-sided tape. Should add it to this as well. Can you see I've given up on wet glues? Nightmare with wet glues at the moment. Before we carry on, we should just do a quick outline. Oh gosh, it's coming off. This is a handmade-ish paper. It's coming off the actual. Careful. Just thinking, should have blackened the outside of this with black soot distress thingamajiggy. You know what I mean. You can tell it's past my bedtime, right? I'm just going to use this. I'm sure this was from a wedding card as well, actually. This goldy paper. Oh, it'll come off. Never mind. Well, that's covered that beautifully. Okay, now let's just take the back of this off. how that's going to go in the journal, I have no idea, but it's going to go in there. So now, oh, actually let's just leave that there and then just cut around that a bit. Oh, let's go in and then out. Can't see what you're doing, can you? No. I know, it's mad, isn't it? And then this can somehow turn into something. Don't know what. Should we add this to this? Can be like a little dangle thing, can't it? Push it through, come on. Here we are. Excuse me. Kind of goes with the colours, kind of. I think the other one could go on, but that's going to be overkill. Yeah, that can go somewhere else in the journal maybe. So yeah, that is our, oh my goodness, what a mess I've made. So we're just going to add, just going to add this one behind. It could always be closed when it's in the journal as well, can't it? Somehow. But anyway, this is gonna go that, so just gonna do the message inside. Just thinking, should we cover this with this? Let's do it. We've got it at hand, haven't we? So just cut this bit. Don't worry, I won't cut the head off. Don't worry. I love peacocks too much to do that. I'm just gonna take off the backing because I did. These were for the wedding, so we got there's a bunch done like this with the sticky on the back. It was a pain, but it was very, very effective. Very labour intensive, but very effective. People were like, they were very wowed by the result. Thank you, God. Very sticky stuff here. It's just a sheet of sticky that you can run it within in the die cut as well. That's all it is. Okay, I'm gonna get most of this off. It doesn't matter if every single little bit is not off, don't worry. Is this two? No, that's just the other bit. Yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. That's it. That's the last little. There's more on the sides, but don't worry about that. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to flatten that. Not going to worry about inking or anything, because it's quite oh, you just cut this bit here. Just making sure I cover this sticky which is holding the ribbon, and it will help secure that little bit which is away as well. Now we're just going to do the quote, which we do as we do every time. I'm going to make sure what surface I'm on here. Okay. So the quote is, I'm wondering how I should do this. Unless I do it this way and there. Yeah, let's do that. So the melody that it's sung in is Rag Vad Hans, and it is written by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, who is the first Guru of the Sikhs. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. And it is on. It is within. Actually, should I write that here? It is within Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, who is the living Guru of the Sikhs, and it is on Ang, which means limb, 557, and it states, I think I'll start here and then we'll finish there, see what we can fit on. It states, the peacocks are singing so sweetly, oh sister. I think I'll carry on this side. The rainy season of Sawan has come close, and Sawan is like a new year, sorry, a new month in the Sikh calendar. Just do that. Okay, so that is our prompt for today. Matchbook pattern, quite a lot of patterns going on, and our quote and our peacock, lots of peacock vibes. I hope you enjoyed that. A bit different, a bit random. Oh my gosh, this desk is a mess, I do apologise. But until tomorrow, see ya, take care, bye.